did the wrong thing. There we go. Hey there, everyone. Breadmower here for a change. Yeah, that's all good. I've just got Bunnery over here checking my sound. Yes, short notice change of things here. Ferret's had like some heavy day at work, so I said, hey, don't worry about it. I will cover for you on interference and chill because, you know, why not? I don't do this very often. So, you know, hopefully it won't be too terrible. We'll have to wait and see. I think I maybe just need to tilt that camera down slightly. Yeah, that's probably a bit better. So I haven't got a big fancy setup like her with all scenes and things, so I've just kind of had a copy of her interference overlay that she uses, although me being me, I don't really fancy drawing with a mouse, so instead I've got a Surface and a Surface Pen here, which through the wonders of modern technology, I'm kind of broadcasting the Surface onto my desktop that's then streaming this all out to you. So fingers crossed, it should all still work. I don't know. But the plan is to just do something kind of like what Ferret normally does. So, you know, just do like an hour and a bit, hour and a half or so of just, you know, relaxing drawing. As I say, this is all a bit last minute, so I'm not really organised, and I don't have any kind of chilled background music, unfortunately. In hindsight, I should have asked her to send me over her music. I don't know. Never mind. Anyway, so yeah, this is the idea. We run the game Interference, which you can find at playinterference.com. It's a drawing and describing game, and oh, here we go. Here's Bunnery as well. Yes, you don't normally see us on Wednesdays. You normally catch us on Sunday. But yeah, we run Interference, which you can find at playinterference.com. It's a drawing and describing game where players take turns to draw and describe each other's items, and then the message gets more and more confused as things go along. So yeah, what we've done is build in some mix play stuff into this. So if you're watching the stream on Mixer, then you're able to do things like vote for what items you want to see us draw. Right, so I'm sending this over to that channel. So hopefully in a moment this should all connect up. Hey, there we go, that worked. I can actually close that window, and now I can, okay, I probably should have turned my phone down before we started. That would have helped, wouldn't it? And it's some sort of, wow, junk mail, excellent. Junk text, even better. So yeah, the idea is you get to vote which of these two items you want to see me have a go at drawing. Superman, a cat with a thief mask and a minion making plans, or a slice of bread, Lupunny and Beaver with blonde wig on game show. But most people went for Superman and a cat. Okay, thank you. I think I can maybe do that a little bit better. Oh, hi Jess. Oh, okay, you can't hear me. It's very busy this week then. Oh, okay. Bunnery's just replying to you. You can't hear me though, so don't worry about it. Yes, there we go. Right, so Superman, a cat with a thief mask, and a minion making plans. Right. Okay, maybe they're all making plans rather than just the minion. Yeah, that would kind of make more sense. All right, so I'm going to have a go at just sort of laying out a simple room here. So you can't actually see me drawing here, but those of you who are taking part in our forums, you might have seen there's a discussion there about sort of handedness. So yeah, I'm left-handed, so drawing with my left hand here, as does Bunnery. Ferret's right-handed though. Don't really know why I'm telling you that. Let's just get a nice little bit of background wallpaper in here a bit. I apologise for anyone who normally watches Ferret. She's a lot better than me, and can actually draw. My drawing skills are kind of lame, although she does say she's thankful for us taking over. Hey, nice to see you. Hey, wait a minute. This means you're going to be messing about with my undo and palette. Oh, vengeance. Oh, okay. No, all Bunnery. Yes, thanks for that. Thanks for that. Right, so let's let's sort of get a little kind of table here. Maybe they're all sat around a table. Yeah, there we go. There it is. Ferret disabled your undo button. I mean, I don't think I've only actually played Interference once with the with this mix play sort of trick and treat stuff on, and it was ages ago. It was Halloween when we first did it, and I haven't done it since then. I'd forgotten actually. It's really annoying because I want to pick another colour and now I can't. All right, well we can maybe do a cat. Should we do? Well, no, I want a black thief mask. So let's get a nice sort of grey cat. I'll just improvise for a bit whilst hopefully my colours come back in a bit. Cat with a thief mask. Okay. Grey cat's cute. Yeah, one of my friends used to have a grey cat. I forget what they are. Like British. I was going to say British blue. That doesn't make sense. Burmese. Are they grey? I don't know. Anyway, it was this sort of beautiful grey cat with really blue eyes. Yeah, you know, this is going to look like a rabbit, isn't it? Oh dear. Yeah, just getting confused. It's being a different description. I was tempted to change it just interface and chill with ferret, but yeah, I thought it might confuse people too much. Right, so let's get a sort of a domino mask on this cat. Okay, that wasn't kind of how I meant to do it, but that looks all right actually. Maybe if we get oh good, I actually got a palette. That'll help a bit. What colour is Superman's outfit? It's blue with a red cape, I think, isn't it? Okay, so I can't draw people, so let's kind of get him kind of sat there. I mean, obviously that should really be tucked under the table, but you know, I lack the drawing skills to sort of plan this kind of stuff ahead. Let's get a bit of a, what is it, like a yellow kind of yellow shield and then a red S on it or something. Ooh, that was terrible. Oh, I've got no one to do. Damn you, ferret. I made a great oh great, oh wow, you actually told people to come and watch me embarrassing myself. Thanks for that. I appreciate that. I mean, you know, we need to get people watching this stuff, but I much prefer it when you're doing it and I'm just watching. Hang on, is this Twitter advertisement? Is that anything to do with me and those planes in Fortnite the other day? We should probably put that into the game so that we get a description out of it and see how it looks. Okay, so let's just kind of get, he's got kind of like black hair up here, hasn't he? So but I'm not going to try and draw really kind of nice eyes like ferret would do. Oh, also, if I'm a bit quiet, if someone wants to shout up and let me know, I can try and fiddle with the audio a bit. This was all a bit last minute, so Bunnery might do a bit of drawing as well. So instead of wearing a headset, I've just got a little clip-on mic here. What else do I need? A minion. So yeah, the audio levels might be a little bit weird. Okay, so let's get kind of a minion down here. Yeah, well, you know what I should have done? I should have like planned to kind of do the legs or something. Oh my word, that's awesome. Yes. Oh wow, that's really cool. Thank you. Okay, everyone should go and look at Twitter now. At Vanguard Ferret on Twitter, because or on interference, yeah, because that is awesome. Wow. Interference and bread. Yeah. Wow. That's the best thing I've seen all day. Yeah, loving it. Right, let me try and draw a little sort of pair of dungarees on here. Close enough. Oh dear. Interference and bread. Okay, let's get some kind of eyes on here. Maybe, you know, maybe I can try and do something a little bit advanced. Let's, you know, actually outline the eyes. Wow, that was terrible. Can I undo yet? No. Okay. I regret my choices. Oh, there we go. Undo. Right, I'm not going to outline things because my hands shake too much. I think people will realise what that is. I can't remember what the mouths of minions look like. He's kind of looking the wrong way. I should make him look at the table. That would kind of help, wouldn't it? I forget. Do they have hair? I don't know. Maybe I give him sort of one hair. I feel like one of them maybe has one bit of hair. Okay, let's get some sort of... I don't know. Maybe I should go for like a darker kind of blueprint kind of colour. Yeah, okay. That's quite nice. I suppose maybe... Should I sort of try and do a little grid on that? No, that's just going to make a big mess, isn't it? I haven't even got the slightest idea how to do this. I'll tell you what, I'll kind of just sort of do some arrows there. Oh, thank you for the extra time, Jess. Yeah, I got to be honest, I don't really know where I'm going with this after this. That looks kind of like a plan, sort of. Well, I was trying to draw a little mouth on that cat, and that went really badly wrong. I mean, to be honest, the cat's pretty terrible, actually, because its mouth comes down onto its body. Maybe I should sort of... Oh, no, now I'm just making it worse. Now I'm making it worse. Maybe I can kind of, like, draw a little... I don't know, now it just looks like it's wearing sunglasses or something. I don't know. Let's be honest, this isn't really going to improve. Maybe I should just kind of leave it there. I don't know. Superman, a cat with a thief mask, and a minion making plans. Yeah, you know, that kind of works. That kind of works for me. I think I'm ticking all of the boxes there. Yeah, let's go with that. We'll call it a warm-up. We'll call it a warm-up. This is starting to sound like Fortnite yesterday when we were really terrible. Well, you know, by definition, that's kind of how we play Fortnite. And we kept having warm-ups. Yeah, it was kind of terribly embarrassing. Okay, so that's all gone into the system. So the idea is the next person will see my drawing there, and they'll have to describe it and probably say something like Superman, some kind of weird Scotty dog, and a minion looking at a blueprint, and it will just get more and more confused, and we'll just kind of see what happens. Oh, Ferret likes it. Okay, well, you know, someone likes it. That's something. Right, let's have a go at something else. Right, so we got an orange globe pimple spewing propaganda or Monsters Inc. file. Monsters Inc. file. I mean, how am I going to do that?
You aren't spewing there, do you?
Well, not really. I need to just... Well, you see, Ferret looks stuff up, which is a good idea, I think. I'm just trying to think what the logo for Monsters Incorporated was. Because it was like an M with an I on, I think, wasn't it? Yeah. Reference images are the best. Was there sort of any particular kind of file that someone had? I don't know. Maybe I should just sort of do a dossier just with their logo on or something. Yeah, that'll probably work. Okay, so should I do it on a desk? Is that getting too complicated? No, I'm going to be confident. I'm going to do it in a room, maybe. Okay, maybe I should. Let's get a little black background on here. So maybe. Oh, pen stopped working there. Yeah. Let's get a table. Right, maybe get a bit of perspective or something. So we can have a table, and then it can kind of come like that, and then it'll. Oh yeah, check me out, drawing in 3D. Yeah. Oh great, I really wanted that sort of manila colour there. And now it's gone. Well, you know, I kind of should have anticipated that happening. This is just revenge for all the times I pressed those buttons when Ferret was drawing. But she gave me extra time, so you know that's something. I suppose the only thing with drawing on a tablet here is I feel like I'm kind of looking down quite a lot, and my camera's kind of mounted quite high up there. So yeah, it's probably not as good as the setup that we normally have here. Okay, well, what I might do, and I'm hoping someone will store my palette in a minute, so, you know, I'm just kind of thinking, you know, go for like, if I just kind of sketch something out on here, you know, look at me, I'm actually like, you know, planning or something. I can draw over this later, you know, some kind of, oh no, in fact, I mean, what we could do actually is kind of have, you know, have like a sort of manila kind of file, you know, sort of laid out a bit like that, get some bits of paper inside it, and then, you know, sort of get like a, you know, some kind of paper clip thing going on here, get like a little, you know, Monsters Incorporated logo there. Would is that going to end up a bit too small? Would I then not be able to? Yeah, let me in fact, I think maybe I can just start drawing this out, because that was kind of working, and then I can just sort of colour in as needed afterwards. Right, so we're going to have kind of like a file here, and then it's going to have some bits of paper in here, but the paper is going to be great. Oh, there we go. Okay, quick, get the sort of manila colour. I mean, I'm saying manila, is that really manila? I don't know. I mean, it's really kind of the skin colour that I use when drawing myself, really. So I'm hoping the white is, oh yeah, that's all right. I was a bit worried the white might not be sort of visible enough over that. Yeah, as I say, I mean, I only really do this when Ferret can't, and so sometimes Bunnery and I take over, but aside from that, I very rarely do live drawing, and you know, I forget actually it's quite difficult, and yeah, you know, I'm getting, how do you even draw a paperclip? That looks like a paperclip. It's close enough. You know, having, well, not a newfound respect, but a new remembered respect for Ferret doing this. Okay, let's get a M there. It kind of needs to be in a circle or something. So I've kind of drawn that too big, but I'm going to make it. I'm going to sort of make it like it's a stamp or something. So maybe it went off the edge of the page. That is my excuse. It'll be fine. Oh, hands shaking too much. But yeah, I'm kind of having a newly remembered respect for Ferret putting up, well, one, keeping talking while drawing, because it's actually kind of difficult, and two, putting up with all of these things people have been doing. I'm feeling really shady for the fact that I keep going, oh yeah, you know, it's interference and chill, you should like go and mess with her and turn off her undo. Wow, that's really harsh. Oh, what was that? Some sort of number or something. I don't know. Was it like a 203 or something? I feel. Oh, no, that's a bit thick. I feel like there's some sort of number that was. It was 203. Yeah, maybe. Like a code 203 or something. I don't know. I'm not actually going to do a load of writing. I mean, partially because, actually that last one was a bit rubbish, wasn't it? Partially because, you know, we try to discourage too much writing and interference. Well, you know, people actually writing just the description of whatever they're meant to be drawing. I wonder if I should actually try and get a photo in here. Maybe I could draw Mike Wazowski. He can't be that difficult. I'm going to get the green before anyone turns my palette off. Just saying. You know, it's not that I don't trust you. It's just, yeah, you see, I know what you were thinking. Right, okay, so I've actually got some, well, you know, that worked quite well, actually. Let's just keep it there so I don't mess up the colour too much. Okay, the colour too much? No, the shape too much. Probably got like slightly thinner arms, very slightly. I don't know. Well, okay, let's just say he's been working out and he's actually kind of buffed up a bit. Seems unlikely, but you know, that's kind of close enough. So let's get a bit of an eye in here. I say a bit of an eye, but you know, Mike Wazowski. Yeah. Now, I mean, is it got like a blue eye, or is it sort of green? I don't know. Well, not that I've actually got much choice. Maybe I should just draw the pupil and hope no one really notices. Okay. I think people would realise what's going on there. That kind of works for me. Right, let's get a mouth here and then whack some teeth in there. Okay, yeah, you know, just kind of. I feel like that kind of works. Although he has sort of got ears. Hey, I mean, if anyone wants to restore that palette, I can put some ears on him. But otherwise, you know, I'm almost tempted to sort of leave it a bit like that, really. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Bun. You're very kind. Okay.
How did you know it was me?
It says at the bottom, because I thought we should reward people for. Okay, that went a bit wrong. I thought we should reward people for being nice. So it does say on the stream that they were the ones that that did things, so they can get a shout out. Yeah, you know, I think that's not too bad. Maybe. I don't dare draw Sully because it'd just be a big mess. I was going to try and make that look a bit like a Polaroid, but I don't know. Maybe I can do that if I sort of go. Well, you know, I feel like that kind of works. Probably. I'm going to send that up. I'm happy with that. I mean, I say I'm happy with that. There's not much going on in the background, but I mean, I don't know. It's dark. Someone was breaking into the offices to look at this file. Maybe. Something like that. I don't know. Are you interested in having a go at anything? Or okay. Do you want to swap over here? I'll have to clip a mic on you and all that.
Okay, I'll come over.
Go on. Here we go. I'll give you this.
First to get my jumper.
Yeah, just like clip on the top of your. Well, don't bother threading it through unless you want to kind of leave it on.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Hang on while we just change over.
Do I need two?
Well, there are two, and if the other one is somewhere else, then it'll just like, you know, bang on the picture or whatever.
Wow. Okay.
Right. Just give me a. Sorry. Do you want to roll in front?
Oh, I get to have my own seat. Hey. Hello. Nice to see you all.
There you go.
I haven't drawn for weeks, you know.
Well, you've probably drawn more recently than me.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Not sure about that. Okay, so I'm going to go interactive, is that right?
That's the one.
Okay, I'm just learning this, you know, I've not done this before. Interference.
The orange one.
Orange one, okay. Connecting to mixed play, that's exciting. What should Bunnery draw next? Watching Big Brother for eternity with no good music, or paranormal, what's that? K-pop celebrity? Oh, K-pop celebrities, they're really pretty, aren't they? Oh, everyone's going for the other one. I wanted to draw K-pop. Oh, got more for K-pop now. So what do you think a side job is, like a Ghostbuster or something? I don't know.
Well, could be, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, only 3 seconds to go. Yay! I got the side job for the K-pop celebrity. Okay, so I think we should have like a grey background so we can show up any ghosts or something. What do you think?
Makes sense, rather than white.
Woohoo! Yeah, so I'm going to just cover all this in.
Around the back.
Oh, okay. So how do you do like references? Do you like just type them into your computer?
Yeah, if you
Okay, so we've got to draw ourselves a K-pop celebrity. What do they actually look like? Okay. Maybe we should put him in a nice yellow boiler suit because he's going to be busy doing some ghost busting. So we'll put him in a nice like. A K-pop like mostly male, I don't really know. I've seen kind of male groups people go crazy for. They seem to have like 3 letters in their names.
I've got sailors on.
Oh yeah, oh, they're all girls. Okay, so he's going to have himself a boiler suit, that's why he's not in black. You can have some black boots though if he likes. There we go. Ooh. And he needs some kind of like backpack on, so this is like his backpack. And it kind of fits around here. And then he has like a kind of like hose for getting the ghosts, I think.
Yeah, it's afraid of no ghosts.
Yeah, he ain't afraid of no ghosts. No, he's going to have like a thing. I don't even know what these look like. Maybe they should have like buttons on. Oh no, that's a bit big. Can I still undo? I can still undo. Wow, this is awesome. So I can have like a red button. Maybe some green buttons on his ghosty pack there. And it's kind of got like straps over there, so it's kind of holding on. It's a little handy there. Whee! So I think he needs to look like really pretty with like lots of hair kind of coming over his face like that, because he's like kind of cute. Kind of cute. There we go. Looking a bit odd at the moment, but he will look cute when I finish with him. Hopefully. Yeah, got a little bit of a quiff, there we go. And then maybe kind of you can only see one eye because they've all got hair over their eyes when I've seen pictures of them. But there we go. Ooh, I don't know when that happens. Oh no, that's too big for a nose. No. Maybe we can do it in like a flesh colour and make it smaller, because they've always got like cute little noses and a little smile. And what's the name of that group? Is it something like BTS or something? Is that what they're called?
A few letters, yeah.
Yeah, I might put that in the front so we know who he is. Yes. It's really cool drawing with on your surface. It's much better than on the computer, you know. Drawing a nice little pink belt. There we go. And he's kind of got a microphone in his hand, but he's kind of like, he's just had to put it down while he's busy with the ghosts, I think. But that's his microphone. So when he does the singing, they call the girly scream. He's got a wire to that somewhere. Whee, there we go. So this is some kind of like device that you have to like spray the ghosts with or something. There we go. Make some kind of weird and then what colour is the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man? It's a big white one, is he?
Yeah, white, and he had like a blue kind of hat, like a sailor kind of hat or something.
So I'll have him over here, and looking really big. Like, wow. I do like marshmallows, especially my hot chocolate. What colour is hat? Did you say a little red hat?
It's like a sailor hat, like white with a sort of a blue ribbon around it.
Is it? Oh, okay. A white hat? I know what you mean, yeah, those kind of things, like a blue ribbon around. There's his ribbon coming off the end there. Look at this. I've got all my colours still. I'm going, oh my gosh, someone's attacking me, no. I thought he was busy singing. There we go. That big old. It's more like the Michelin Man to me.
It does look a bit like the Bender.
Yeah, but you know, quite a little bit of detailing. Am I allowed to write words now and again?
Yeah, I mean, you know, as long as it's not sort of over the top, I think it'll be fine.
I ain't afraid of no ghost. Okay, let's do a little bit of highlighting in his hair. He's got a really shiny hair. Oh, he's got grey, I don't know. So, a paranormal side job for K-pop celebrity. There you go. What do you think of that?
I think that's looking pretty good.
Okay, I might submit
well,
that. Well, the gang's good.
I don't know what the audience think.
Well, no one's messing with me, so you know.
That's because they like you.
Yeah. Submit.
Maybe I should have left my mic on so people didn't.
Yeah, you can talk too. Would you like one?
All right, yeah. If I grab that off you.
Yeah, then we can have a little chat together.
Yeah.
Thank you. So I'm going to try and save that, and then try another one.
There we go. So anyone just joining us, I'm here as well. Hello. I've got a mic on now as well.
We're in the office at Interference Towers, and we are quite warm because the heating's on.
Yes, very warm.
We've just been eating fajita, so we're quite warm. Okay, it says I can join another one now, so I'm going to have another one. A slice of bread, lopuni and beaver with blonde wig on game. She wants a lopuni. I don't even know what that is. Robot assembly line assembles themselves. 50-50 at the moment. Is there such a thing as a lopuni? A lopuni?
I don't know what that is really.
No. Okay. Okay. Looks like we're going to have the robots. I like robots. And we're going to have the robots. Yay. It'll be easier. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did wonder if it was meant to be a Bunnery.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Bread bunny and a beaver. I mean, that maybe the beaver's meant to be a ferret.
Yeah. So what colour do you think walls are in a robot factory? I'm going to make them blue.
I was going to say breeze blocks. Because,
breeze blocks.
Well, robots wouldn't care what it looked like.
Well, no. I guess not. Whee! And I'm going to have like a big old grey assembly line, because they're all that colour, aren't they? Like a grey assembly line. So what does an assembly line look like exactly? Have you any idea?
Not really, to be honest.
No, I think they might have like... Ooh, no, that's wrong. Let me change that. Kind of like buttons somehow. Things with buttons on, like a red and a green.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It could be like a, if it all goes wrong, they can like press the red button to stop it or something.
Yeah.
I've got no idea. I've never worked in a factory, have you?
Well, we went on that tour of, well, it wasn't a factory, it was more a distribution centre, but I was thinking something like that.
Yeah, it's like, that was all cold and, that was quite unwelcoming, really, wasn't it, for a human person?
Well, exactly. Sounds like there's no human people here, it's just
no, exactly.
factory robots assembling themselves.
Yeah, so robots are usually kind of grey. I have a different grey, shall we? We've still got our greys. So we kind of have them like, gosh, I need bigger blocks.
Looks like Hey Anthony's here.
Hi, Hey Anthony. Guess what? I'm not ferret. Sorry to disappoint you.
I'm here as well. Hello. I don't think she's noticed what you pressed yet.
Oh, what has he pressed? How do I tell?
It flashes up just under the drawing area when someone does something, but also
okay.
your palette looks a bit smaller than normal.
Oh yeah, at least I've still got some colours. That's the main thing. I wouldn't like it to go all like, Oh no, I don't want that colour.
Don't say that. It'll jinx it.
No, I won't mention what I don't really want. I think kind of like little red feet. These robots are going to be awesome. Oh, that grey I wanted is gone now, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh no.
It's difficult.
His arms are going to be different.
So yeah, hey there, hey Anthony. Yeah, on short notice, we've kind of swapped around. Yeah, Ferret's had a bit of a stressful day at work, so she's going to have the evening off. And I said, oh, don't worry, we'll cover for you. We'll do this. It'll be fine. And I very rarely play with the interactive stuff. I forgot just how annoying it is.
Where's the white?
yeah, there's kind of no white. It's just the middle row.
No, really.
Yeah. So all this time when I've been saying, oh, you should watch Interference and Chill, you can mess with Ferret and adjust her palette and things, Yeah, now I feel a bit harsh.
Can I undo still?
You can for the moment.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Is this the blue as the background? No, it's not. And I can't erase something then, can I?
You can undo it.
No, but I
that's
wanted.
about
It's a while ago. I was just going to like do the same colour over the top. Oh dear. Okay, we'll just have him like having an extra long arm. He's trying to put his own head on. That's what I'm trying to do here. He's going to assemble himself.
Okay, that makes sense.
And give him some eyes.
Yeah, I think Ferret's still in the chat, or at least she was here a few minutes ago. So
can make like a little thing where the head goes.
Yeah, she's
meant to go there. Then he has like a little screen on his front. This robot should have a screen on the front, shouldn't they? A bit like the Teletubbies. Remember them?
we had Teletubbies.
Oh, we had that in there already.
Last week's quiz. Maybe this is it.
I don't know. He's just got some kind of readout there. And let's.
I forget what it was. Ferret drew something like a Teletubby in a hobbit hole or something.
Hobbit hole. Okay.
I don't know why. But yes, hey Anthony. Hopefully, she can just chill out a bit this evening, and having a bit of relaxation time should help.
Okay. So, going to do another robot now.
I'm sorry that we didn't catch your stream the other night as well, by the way. After the quiz, I tend to just sort of collapse on the sofa downstairs for a bit and kind of fall asleep or something as well.
Undo that. Undo. Does this mean there's no undo because nothing's happening?
Quite possibly, yeah.
Oh no. No, I want it smaller. Okay. This one's already got his head on. Oh no.
Go on, there you go. I feel sorry for
Oh, thank you. So he's got like an arm. This is kind of different colours to the one. But he's like putting his own leg on now, so it's like a red foot. And he's already got one on. He's assembling his own leg now. Ooh. This is harder than you think, isn't it?
It is, really.
I'm trying to balance this on my... There we go. And he can have white eyes, which is what I really wanted. There we go. And 2 eyes. Oop. Oop. Yeah, let's make that grey over there, so get rid of that bit there.
I think that's looking pretty good.
Assemble themselves, okay. Maybe he should have his other arm. There we go.
I think you've got kind of the main concepts there, really.
Have I? You think? There we go. There's the factory name. I'm going to submit that while the game's good.
All right, fair enough.
Okay. Submit. I don't see these games when they're finished.
Well, exactly. Are you doing another one, or do you want to swap back over, or are you?
How are we doing for time?
Well, it's all good.
I might just do one more.
Okay.
I like drawing.
Yeah, cool. Go for it.
Okay, let's just try one more drawing. Do you ever do descriptions when you're doing this?
Ferret does occasionally.
Yeah. A bear without a face cuts wood and nails. My grandpa want to eat this walking muffin. Walking muffins. Nom nom nom. Oh, looks like the muffin's winning. Yay. Go, 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 muffin. Did you vote?
I might have voted. Yeah.
What did you vote for?
I went for muffin.
Okay. Wow. Go try and remember what my grandpa looked like. So, walking muffin. Okay, I'm going to leave them.
Auntie Terita's here as well.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry, I'm not Ferret. But, we're having a go.
Hi there. Yes, Auntie Terita says I'm out sick today, so can enjoy the entirety of the stream.
Wow.
So, I mean, that's kind of not good, but I mean, obviously, wish the circumstances were better.
Yeah. Have you still got your snow? We saw
your
picture of snow.
Yeah.
Were you excited? So oh no, I was just going to do my grandpa always had a brown suit on, and now there's no brown.
Well, you just have to sort of work
Thanks.
around it, do some other things, and come back to that.
Thanks. Well, how can you do a muffin that's like grey? You can't.
You could draw the outline of it. You
No,
could draw the
I'm gonna have
case
to.
or a plate that
I'm
it's
going
on.
to have to do. He's going to have a suit in grey, I think. There we go.
Yeah, we did see your tweet the other day, Auntie Teresa, saying about how a bit of snow falls and then everybody has a massive panic because it's the first time they've seen it. That's almost exactly the same as what happens in the UK, despite the fact that it snows every year, pretty much without fail. As soon as it appears, everybody has a massive panic like it's the first time they've ever seen it.
Is this a kind of white colour or not? Oh, I've got some white then.
But yeah, we were watching your trip to Australia as well.
Oh,
that
wow.
was very cool.
That must have been amazing. Yeah. It's like his head's falling off now. Oh, I wish I had some colours. That would be nice. Boop.
There's a bit more of a cool down before someone can give you your colours back.
Yeah, I'm going to have to try and make him like have a shirt or something. And like a tie. There you go. Bit of a V-neck there.
I previously lived in California, so I normally travel to see snow.
Who lived in California?
Sorry, this is Auntie Teresa.
Okay. I see. So my grandpa had like a little bit of hair, but it's kind of like combed over a little bit like that. There you go.
There you go. I gave you some
Oh,
colour.
thank you.
So the trick is, if you have the colour selected, it stays selected even if someone takes it away.
Okay, I've got a chance. Oh no, let me undo that for me. Have I got undo?
Apparently not.
No, okay.
You've got white though. Oh yeah, big pink.
Actually, that's a good idea. Yeah, I wanted it to be walking, so it needs to be a bit off the ground, really. That was my mistake there. Okay. Oh, what am I doing?
Drawing a big W.
Yeah, you're right, I am.
Don't really know why.
I don't know why either. I'm just going to get rid of that big W. I was trying to do a cupcake. Oh, it's all gone big. You know how the case is like a little bit like that at the top? There we go. Okay. So, like the cake is a kind of, what would you say, kind of brown colour? That colour?
Well, I mean, if it was me, it would be a chocolate muffin, frankly.
Yeah, it's not you though. There we go. And then we're going to have like a little bit of like, should we have a little bit of yellow icing that kind of dribbles down.
Yeah, that looks quite nice.
And then we're going to have sprinkles. What do you think of that?
Yeah, that looks good.
I love sprinkles. So we'll have like a little bit, but then sprinkle, 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 like that. Oh yeah, that looks awesome. What other colour sprinkles can you have? Orange. Well, it doesn't look any different really. Blue. Let's have some blue sprinkles on as well. Like all colours of the rainbow, I guess, really. Red ones. Yay. Okay, so this is a walking muffin for some bizarre reason. Not sure what's going on. Oh, my colours seem to have disappeared again.
So I was going to say, don't put down the white until you're definitely done with it.
Uh-oh.
Just talking about California, because California is the only place in the US I've actually been to, because we went there for a friend's wedding. And Auntie Teresa posted something on Twitter, I think it must have been being in Australia actually, saying about driving on the left and going clockwise round a roundabout. Or is it traffic circle they're called in the US?
They don't really have any roundabouts in the US.
Well, that's what you told me, because when we went to California, for some reason it was decided that I'd be driving, despite the fact I'd never driven on the wrong side of the road before. Or I'd never driven an automatic. So, it was quite an interesting time. And I coped with it all right until there was a roundabout, which I was completely unprepared for because I didn't think there were any. And I had to drive around it anti-clockwise. And it was just so weird, just because it was backwards. But also, it felt really wrong going anti-clockwise. Because aside from the whole driving on the left business, it makes much more sense for things to move clockwise, exactly as Anteater Eater said in his tweet. But yeah, just driving down this road, went round a corner, and then there was like, oh my word, there's a roundabout. I've got to go round a roundabout the wrong way. What's going on? Fortunately, it was really quiet. I did manage to get all of the way from San Francisco to Monterey and back, staying on the right-hand side of the road, apart from, and I was really pleased with myself, apart from the very last turn I made to drop the car back off at the rental place. I went round a corner or a junction or something and ended up on the left, but about 20 meters away from where I was going, and I was like, oh, so close to doing it all perfectly.
You were really good.
Yeah, it was all right.
We drove down that road down the coast, didn't we? What's it called? Forgotten.
I don't know. That one that's on the left.
Highway 1 or something.
Yeah.
It goes all down the coast. And we could see people surfing in the sea, couldn't we?
Yeah, it was
awesome.
very nice. It was. Hey, Anthony's just saying it was a significant drive. I mean, it was quite a drive.
It was awesome though,
but
wasn't
it was quite easy because most of it was
just one road, wasn't it?
Get on this road and just stick to it. It's just the annoying part was we started in the middle of San Francisco, and I would have liked an easy bit to get a bit of practice in before doing that. But yeah, I mean, it was just weird not having a gear stick. I kept trying to press the clutch in, and yeah, the whole thing was weird. Yeah, it was nice though. But yeah, so we went to this wedding down at Monterey. It was
beautiful, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's really good.
We went down Cannery Road, didn't we? And we got the book while we were there, and you were reading it, weren't you?
Yeah.
It was so cool.
You survived, and so did everyone else on the road. Yeah. I mean, well, as far as I know, there were no loud bangs or anything like that. I think I got away with it.
You did, yeah. It was good. There we go. There's my grandpa. I don't think he ever did say nom nom, but he's like eating that cupcake.
I think that looks pretty cool.
It's pretty rubbish, really. Well, thank you. You're kind. I think I'm going to submit it now and hand back to Breadmower.
Oh, okay.
So I'll submit that one.
I will.
And then you can
swap
have a
over
go.
with you. Thank you.
There we go.
I'll tell you what. If I lift this up and you can go under it. Do you want to keep the mic on?
Yeah,
you
I can keep the mic
talking
on.
If you want.
Absolutely, yeah. Whee! There we go. Your turn.
Oh no, hang on. Now I'm on your chair and it's really low.
Oh yeah.
That's odd. It's all right. It's all right.
We can still see you.
Yeah. It's probably better because I'm a bit lower down now, so you can actually see me. Hello again, everyone. Right, I need to just switch this back to me with our little secret user switching thing that the three of us can do. So let's have a look at something else. Oh, why is it saying Bunnery? Because that bit doesn't refresh. It's fine. It's a bug. I'll fix it. It'll be fine.
Uh-oh. Is that okay?
I think that was pretty good.
Well.
Okay, what have we got here? Watching Big Brother for eternity with no good music. Orange globe pimple spewing propaganda.
I'm not going to vote for the spewy one. Yuck.
Okay.
Yuck. We do have some horrible things in the game sometimes, don't we? Occasionally.
Well, I don't think it means literally spewing.
No.
I think it means venting forth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's all right then. Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite unusual, this streaming setup, because we've never done something before with kind of close camera.
No.
If you're on your phone or if you're using the Mixer app, then there is a Mix Play button, which is like, it's the one I sort of waffle about on the quiz, really. It sort of looks like two kind of arrows.
A blue arrow and a white arrow.
Yeah, it's sort of like a squished yin-yang kind of symbol, almost. It says Mix Play next to it. And if you press that, it toggles between the chat and the interactive buttons.
Yeah, you can have one or the other, you can't have both.
Right, watching Big Brother for eternity with no good music. Okay, right, I'm going to try and I'm going to play this quite simply, I think.
Ooh.
I guess that sounds kind of unpleasant. So,
oh yeah.
I was literally about to pick up a dark red then. Wow. That was great timing.
What did you want red for?
Oh, and now there's no undo. Yeah, thanks. Teamwork.
No undo. I didn't realise I even used it, but I did. I did go for it several times, and it wasn't there.
Yeah, this is true. Actually, you were all very nice. This is what I was saying. It's because everyone likes you.
That's okay then.
Okay, this sort of looks a bit like the surface of Mars now. So this is going to kind of be hell at some point, because I'm assuming
of
that
course, yeah.
Let's kind of give them a. Oh, I got extra time though. That might balance it out.
Wow.
Okay,
You can
so
really take time
sort
till
of
the
get
colours come back.
No, I'm going to need. Oh no, I've got no undo button. Going to need this to be a bit bigger, maybe. I was sort of going to do. I don't even know what is going on here. Right.
Is that a TV?
Well, yeah, I was going to sort of do like an old, CRT.
Oh yeah.
Because whoever it is, they're in hell. They haven't got like a fancy
No.
TFT or anything.
That's pretty nice. Looks like a toaster now.
You know me, I'm all about isometric drawing.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Okay, so we get like a.
At least you've got a colour to give it a screen now. Yeah.
Yeah, well, exactly. We should probably get some rabbit ears on this just to.
You probably need like the Big Brother logo or something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I mean, I was going to say, because that's just like an eye with a thing in it, but I might be thinking of Night Vale. Actually, I might have to look this up. If you're wondering why Bunnery kept saying, "Oh, maybe I should look up some reference material," and then didn't, it's because I've got an ergonomic keyboard which I've used so much that all of the letters have worn off.
Yeah.
So if you don't know what you're doing, it's really difficult to type on.
I can't type on it, no. I like a keyboard with letters. That's usually quite good for me.
The thing is, I think once you've used what am I doing? Let's say Big Brother. That should.
They seem to have a different logo each year, don't they?
Oh, okay. That's like really different stuff.
Just write logo afterwards.
Yeah, there we go. Big eye. Oh yeah, I'll try and go for like the.
That multicoloured one, isn't it, with Channel 4? But now it's on Channel 5, though, isn't it? So.
Oh, you guys can't see this, sir. We was looking at all of the variety of.
Wow, there's one with an American flag on it.
Yeah,
wow.
The Big Brother US, I guess, or something. Oh no, it's just some sort of UK US thing.
They do Big Brother in 54 different countries.
Wow.
I know.
Crazy.
I learned that today.
The palette's all gone now while I've been distracted. I didn't even see who that was.
You weren't even looking, were you? It wasn't me, honestly.
How do I do no good music?
Do some bad music coming through.
What's bad music?
What's the thing that gets into your earworm? Yep, it's a baby.
Yeah. Okay.
You got someone with their hands over their ears and then this baby shark coming by or something.
I'm just not really sure where to go with this with no palette. Maybe I can just sort of make a chair or something, and then hopefully someone will give me some colours back in a bit. Well, that's better than nothing, I suppose.
Yeah, it's something, isn't it?
In fact, maybe I should go brown and have sort of like a brown kind of armchair. Close enough. Right, let's do a quick Big Brother logo or something. Apparently there was a recent sort of purple one, and so it's sort of like an eye, and then just kind of. I feel like the logo is probably sort of different in the UK and the US and everywhere else.
I think it is. But it's always an eye, by the look of it, it's always an eye. So,
Well, that's probably because I said Big Brother UK logo, so I got something that I'd recognise. There's all these other things with houses.
Like houses on, well, they're different. I like that one there, that eye with all the lines on, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like fingerprints.
It is, isn't it? Yeah. What was that one all about?
I don't know. I'm getting distracted here. Right, so no good music. So maybe we could draw sort of like a radio here or something. Let's get that in there. Yeah.
Well, you've got the colours to do it.
I've got some colours. Shouldn't have done that dark grey as my background, because like my
things don't show up then, do they?
Maybe I sort of make that into like kind of looking a bit like a tape player.
Oh, cool. If it's tapes, it's always going to be good music then, isn't it? Really.
Big Brother reality show was 1984 of that. The people locked in a house shouting at each other, kind of thing. I watched the first series of Big Brother because it was a very interesting social experiment then, and it's pretty much just trash TV now.
Yeah.
But the first one, or maybe the first
few actually were quite
it
good.
was interesting seeing people put into that kind of environment.
And they were kind of normal people. They weren't people after celebrity, and you know.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's it.
Now.
I mean, like the guy that won, or one of the winners of the first UK one, was like some builder or something.
Yeah.
And you still see him occasionally. He's sort of vaguely famous, and you still see him from time to time on programmes, but just kind of seems really down to earth.
Yeah.
I forget what his name was.
I can't remember his name now. Yeah, but he was on some of those house shows after that, wasn't he?
I don't know, but yeah. Now it's all just shouty people that want to get famous.
Yeah.
Oh, someone restored my palette. Right, okay.
Hey,
let's just sort of get some kind of background kind of going on here. I was going to sort of do some sort of stalagmites and stalactites and things.
Is that what hell is like?
Well, I don't know. Well, I mean, I should know because I went there in Saints Row.
Did you
Oh,
really?
look at me doing a reference that wasn't Assassin's Creed.
Wow.
Maybe I need some kind of fire here or something, I guess, as well.
Nice orange flames. Wow.
See, I noticed that some of the people that do really awesome drawings don't... Oh, thank you, hey, Anthony. You know, just kind of do sort of rough lines and it all comes out pretty cool.
I know,
so,
they do, don't they? And then
you know, I might kind of... No, I won't sort of do
you're going to
smoke
put
on
person
there.
in that?
Yeah, oh yeah, that's a good idea. Let's get me in here, I guess.
Oh, it's you, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you wearing?
What am I wearing?
Can't put your Vidacity.
I know. I was going, I'll do the Vidaka shirt. No, that won't work. Okay, let's probably get some jeans on or something.
I have little legs, that's so good.
Yeah, in fact, I like your idea of hands over ears.
Yeah.
Get a bit of hair on there. Yeah.
Don't get the beard.
Well, I can't really fit the beard in because I've put the hands over it.
In hell, there is no beard.
Yeah.
No.
Well, exactly. Epic Idols does a good job of the line. Yeah. Yeah, I think when you're very confident and you know what you're doing, you can do stuff like that.
Epic Eyebrows is amazing.
Yeah, really do like their style. Oh, I look dead. Oh, I guess I would be dead. So yeah, that makes sense.
We kind of like musical notes coming out of the radio.
Well, I was tempted to should actually, you know, have skin-coloured hands, I guess.
If you're lucky enough to have the colours, yeah.
Yeah, I'm tempted to almost. You know, I'm doing white musical notes. I don't think I've ever done white musical notes in the game. Oh, that was you. Thank you.
It was all looking a bit quiet.
I don't really know if this actually makes sense musically, but you know, they're musical notes. Yeah, first time for everything. Yeah, I mean, one of my favourite drawings I saw recently on these streams was Ferret's one where it was all white on black, because it you know, you always do, like, you know, white background. Oh, I'll draw stick figures in black, but she had white stick figures and it just came out looking really cool.
Which game was that in?
It's in something from last week. Someone in the chat might remember. But it was really cool. I liked it. Something about a band or something. I don't know. The musical band thing. Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, okay.
Do you think I can? Maybe I'm tempted. I'm tempted to do a speech bubble here.
Coming from where? Oh,
Coming
the radio.
Okay, that was terrible.
That's a big one. Ooh.
I was about to undo that because it went too close to my musical note, but never mind. Oh, you've taken the undo away just as I do the text. I see. Right. Yeah, tactics. Leaning over to the side a bit too much.
So, what are you going to write?
I'm going to write.
The very worst ever.
Do do
Do do do do do do.
do 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 do
Do do do do.
do do. Is that it? Baby shark. Do 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 do.
Possibly.
Yeah, that kind of works. I like it how everyone has the same plan here. Like, beat me to it. I was going to disable that undo there. I wonder if I just need to put a little kind of cheeky outline around this. I wonder if I can, you know.
Yeah. Have you got plenty of time?
Well, I'll tell you what I don't have is an undo button, because I was thinking, oh, I'll do it, and if it doesn't look any good, I'll just undo it.
Nope.
But apparently not.
Nope. Just like so.
I'm just wondering.
Funny.
This is too thick, really. I'm just gonna try and take a little bit off the edge of that, and then. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, that's the wrong colour. That colour. Oh, I still haven't got an undo. Oh, curses. Yeah, I'm making a big mess of this. Making a big mess of it. Kind of regret it. Never mind. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, that's too big. Oh, I've got no undo. Oh, no.
You sound like Moose.
I still didn't change the pen size. Oh, what am I doing?
At least never disabled the pen sizes. That's good, isn't it? You used to have to draw something with a really thick pen. Can you imagine that?
It's been requested.
Has it? Yeah.
It's been requested, but, you know, I feel really sorry for Ferret, so maybe I won't add in harsh things like that. Right, let's try again. Okay, we'll draw that up there.
I suppose if you're
I'm kind of happy
suffering
with that.
eternity, you're either in heaven or hell, and I can't imagine you'd have bad music in heaven, would you?
Yeah, that was the idea. I kind of hoped that it would sort of come across, oh, this person is in hell, but maybe they just have a really badly decorated living room, and it's on fire. This is fine. This is fine. Well, you know, I've only got 5 seconds. Let's just go with it.
No, you go for it.
I'm pleased with that. Yes. I don't know.
A lot of work went into that.
Chilly sitcom.
Ooh, Bender's parents.
Oh, there we go. Nice gif.
Yeah, this is fine.
This is fine.
You got the fine dog in his fiery house.
Who is it who has one of those at work? Oh, I think it's Anti-Tweeter, actually. Said, did he say he had like a I don't know what it's called, fire dog.
A fire dog?
Fire meme dog.
Oh,
This
okay.
is fine dog.
Oh, okay.
Okay, chilly sitcom. Right.
So, kind of, you know, Coronation Street for Penguins. Think of that.
Well, that's not really a sitcom.
Oh no, it's not. That's a soap.
That's a soap.
Sitcom. Only Fools and Horses with an igloo.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm thinking igloo.
Okay.
How on earth do you draw an igloo from inside?
Oh, from inside.
No, I was going to try and.
It's got to be kind of. It has like a tunnel, doesn't it? And then it's
Right.
circular.
So let's assume. Right. Maybe we can work this out from principles. Okay. Let's assume this is the inside. So if I draw kind of like. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Because there should be a floor. Draw this like a polar bear and a snowstorm. Oh, someone took away my palette when I was distracted.
It wasn't me.
All right, I might just have an attempt at kind of. Oh great, no undo, no pressure. In my head, right, this is going to work.
Good.
Although, you know, actually, I'm kind of thinking you wouldn't. Interesting. Yes. Yes, that's a much better idea. I just have no colours. It was actually going to be the inside of an igloo.
Oh, that's cool. I like it.
Well, no. What I was going to do was sort of draw kind of bricks on it.
Rocks, yeah. Just do it the very lightest grey you've got there, and just do it the thinnest line. You can draw blocks. It's like the shadow between the spaces.
Well, I might just kind of. You see, I was sort of thinking about kind of.
Yeah, space them out like that, so it would stand up. What is that supposed to be then?
I regret my decisions.
Go with it. Go with it. We've got colours back.
No, well, no. I think Jess is right. You know, maybe I should have done the Friends Fountain. That would kind of work, I think. How big did we make the undo stack in this game?
Not that big.
Okay, like 5 or something. Okay, right. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay, right. We're gonna go with Jess's plan here, I think. Okay. So let's scrub all this because I think it happened at night. And in fact, let's get rid of all of that because let's be honest, it's a bit rubbish. So let's get a bit of a kind of a fountain thing kind of going on here. I mean, I don't even remember what the fountain looked like, but you know, if someone can recognize the fountain from a drawing of an igloo, if I can do something that even vaguely approaches something that looks like a fountain, maybe people will get that. This just looks like an upside down mushroom, frankly. Maybe I put that into there a little bit. You probably have like a head on a fountain. I don't know. Is that going to be a bit thick? Oh wow! I just kind of roughly drew some strokes there, and they actually came out really all right for a change. You know, watch me now just trash it by. Was there a bench in front of the fountain?
I can't remember, you know. I thought they had that wall round. They all sat on the wall, didn't they? I think. Yeah, they're sitting on the wall. Oh no, they're inside it.
Oh yeah, they are sat on a sofa in front.
Sofa, that was it. Yeah.
Okay. Right.
And a lamp. Look at that.
Okay. Orange kind of sofa. We can do that. We got orange.
At the moment, you have orange.
I asked for that, really, didn't I?
You still got the orange. Keep with it.
That was kind of a bit too much curve there. Yeah, close enough. Okay, let's sort of kind of give it a bit more. Let's maybe get kind of a little bit of kind of go like that. Yeah, there we go. Extra time, that'll probably be required. Yeah. Right, so can I draw 6 people sat around here in 6 minutes? 1 minute per person. What's the worst can happen? You know, it's all
just draw a couple of them.
Well, you know, it's all about. They're all wearing black and white. So
get the waistcoat in. Get the waistcoat.
I can maybe do this. Right. Okay. So I got. Yeah. Okay. And then we're kind of talking. Sort of like this. Oh, is she wearing a waistcoat? I never actually realised that.
It's a he, isn't it?
You can draw one person with 6 heads. That would kind of work, yeah. Sorry, who are you talking? Oh, right, okay. Right. I thought you meant Monica. Yeah.
No. No waistcoats there.
Well, it sort of looks like a waistcoat.
Got a t-shirt under a dress.
Oh, okay. I'm not down with all of these. These things
it's
that
all very 80s,
the cool
really?
kids wear. Was Friends 80s?
I don't think so. I'm singing the theme tune now in my head.
Yeah. Oh, that was. Ah, no.
Moose?
I'm not quite doing the moose thing right. I'm like, oh no.
What? What's happened?
I put my black down and now I can't have it back.
Just go for the darkest colour you've got.
Right,
What's on at the end? Isn't that black?
no, that's dark grey.
Oh, that'll do.
Ooh. All right. We can maybe do something else, and then maybe a nice person will bring it back.
How many minutes you got left?
Maybe a nice person will be giving me extra time as well. I don't know. Okay, let's sort of get this lamp kind of thing going on here. Have them wearing coats and stuff. Well, yeah, I mean, I was going to do that, and then I thought that might be a bit too complicated for me, so I might just sort of do some snow or something. I was thinking, yeah, getting them all in parkas or wearing hats. Maybe I'll do hats.
Oh yeah, I forgot it was meant to be cold.
Yeah. Oh, I need a bit of grass down here as well, actually.
You've got loads of time yet. You could put a bit of snow on top of that little tree. Oh no, it's a lamp. On top of the lamp. A little bit of... Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, that's nice. Are they snowflakes?
Well, you know, I'm improvising.
They're pretty.
Snowmen, yeah. Well, I mean, you know, I would do snowmen, but there's a bit of a lack of white here. Thank you.
There you go.
Quick, pick up the black, pick up the black. Thank you, appreciate that extra time.
Yeah, you're going to need it.
Yeah, so I'm going to sort of do a bit of a waistcoat going on here. Do Joey's legs slightly more kind of sensible. I mean, I don't know why I'm drawing all of these clothes but no people. Okay, Phoebe's sort of got some sort of dress on. I think it's interesting how, I mean, I never really used to watch Friends, but like you still sort of know who these people are, don't you?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Were you into Friends when it was on?
Yeah, I did like it.
Well, I was like totally noodle arms or something, don't know what happened there.
As long as it's not danger noodles, we're okay. Looking good. You can give them faces and everything now. You've got loads of time. They look really good.
You were optimistic. Faces. So Rachel's kind of got sort of darker hair. Oh, I haven't done a head for her. That'll probably help, wouldn't it? Thank you for the extra time.
Even more time. Wow.
Okay, let's just try and get a Ross on here as well before we kind of run out of time.
Hey, Anthony knows all the funny quotes. I only recognise we're on a break. Unagi.
Yeah, I mean, I only really watched it when I had a friend who was really into this, and he like used to tape them all, and then because like my parents, this is like back when we were at school, my parents had two like VCRs at one point, so we were able to kind of copy stuff from one tape to another, and he wanted me to kind of get all of his episodes like in order onto one like one set of tapes.
Did you manage it?
Well, eventually, but it, you know, there wasn't any kind of like there wasn't any kind of fast copy kind of thing. So what am I doing? In fact, this whole ARM business is just turning into a mess.
Wow.
Maybe
how
I
you
should put
doing?
some friends in there.
Now we've got the friends in there. You missed it.
Okay. Do I need to do any more kind of skin colours? No, I'm looking all right.
Looking good.
Get black there.
Looking good. I think one needs some hair, so you have left his hair off.
Yeah. Well, I've got access to black at the minute, so.
That's really cool. You've got all their poses nicely, I think.
Right, I'm going to call it and say this is probably the best picture I've done
It's pretty cool,
in
actually.
the last year or so.
It's really good. And you did it live on stream.
Well, exactly, yeah. So you know,
Cool is
I'll be able to have a recording of it for.
Yeah.
Oh, Phoebe's actually got sort of tights on.
Ah, the vest. We call them waistcoats, don't we? Hey, Anthony calls it a vest.
Oh, of course, yes, yeah. That really confused me.
Oh, yeah. To us, a vest is what you wear under your shirt to keep you warm. It's not. That's actually a waistcoat, isn't it?
Yeah. Right. So, aside from the fact that, like, I haven't. Well, I'm sort of.
Just the poses are just so awesome.
I'm really unhappy with these arms.
Oh, which ones? Oh no! Don't spoil it. They're awesome.
No, it's just the angles are all wrong. I mean, that should. So you got like an arm coming down here, and then along like that, and then you've got an arm coming down here. Better, maybe.
It's so cool.
So he's got a shirt on under this, so I need to just kind of.
Yeah, just
get
put
that
a little bit of
open a
shirt
bit.
down the middle. Yeah, nice. That's so cool, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. You know, this is quite possibly the best picture I've ever done
It's really
on
good.
interference.
I have to have it as your profile picture.
I feel like this. I don't really know what was going on here. Yeah, that looks a bit less weird, doesn't it? So we'll get that leg a bit bigger up there.
That is awesome. This is your final drawing of the evening.
Well, it might have to. I have literally peaked here.
Yeah, you're never going to top that.
I am never going to top this.
Well, not tonight anyway.
No, I don't think I'm ever going to top it full stop, frankly. See, you can tell like I'm taking this seriously now because I'm not really talking as much.
You're just getting on with it, dude. You're just so cool.
I think that's kind of maybe the best I'm going to do with this.
Yeah.
Right, do I dare draw some faces? Or...
I think that might be... How long have you got? 2 minutes or so? I don't know. What colour would you use?
I don't know if... No, I'm not going to risk
I don't think
it.
you should spoil it now because it's just perfect.
Um,
We can tell who they are by the poses and what they're
this
wearing.
is really awesome.
Isn't it? That's fabulous.
I mean, I might just take out that little bit of hair there because it just looks a little bit odd. Does kind of look like she was eating her own hair or something. Yeah, you know that. I'm kind of pleased with that. Oh, do you think I should sort of try and do Monica's leg coming up a bit here? Actually,
Don't know. Be careful. Don't spoil it.
and then she's sort of kind of holding on to it there. Oh. I don't dare do anything else to that because I'm actually.
You wouldn't want to spoil that, would you? That's so cool.
I'm really pleased with that. No faces, you'll get lots of black and white. Yeah, I don't. I don't want to risk it.
No.
Should I just do this little bit of a sleeve here?
If you like.
She actually has a white sleeve on there as well.
The duck and the chicken? There's a duck and a chicken? What?
I feel like that's a Friends quote.
Yeah. Hey, Anthony knows them all. Yeah, exactly. You've got frozen water too. Perfect. I look forward to seeing what happens next.
Right, I'm going to press that.
Yep.
Before I ruin it.
Yeah.
I think that is now actually my favourite drawing I've done. I'm really pleased with it. I think that was awesome.
Can't wait to see how it turns out in the game.
Should we do a preview?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see what's going on, shall we?
Ferret lets people see what happens.
Oh well, we can do it then too if Ferret can do it.
Well, I say that, everything's kind of balked here. Hello, what's going on?
Recent drawings. Ooh, it's a little bit slow. Is that our internet or?
I don't know. Let me just refresh that.
What? Ooh. Hey, it's Bunnery. You're going to see my drawings.
There we go. No one noticed.
Wow. Nothing. Well, I hope it hasn't lost it.
I tell you, I got the chronic fear now that, that something's gone wrong.
No, if they've lost that drawing, no. That would be
It was in the list, so the system obviously got it.
Yeah. You can recover it. You have the technology.
It could just be that I've just got bad signal down here on my tablet. Yeah, we got it. We got it. It's cool. It's cool.
Good. It's all good.
Oh, is it actually coming through here? Yeah, there we go.
Okay. So how did it start?
So it was actually logic is a wreath of flowers that look pretty but smell bad. Oh, we got Hey Anthony in there next. Yeah, cool.
Cool.
Yeah, that's nice. Christmas logic. Yeah, Christmas. I think that's sort of Mary and Jesus.
Oh yeah.
Equals stuff your face with food.
Yeah. And wear a silly jumper.
Clean versus messy couple shows clean wife versus messy hubby. That looks a bit like us, apart from I don't sit around in my pants. Chilly sitcom. Yeah. Oh yeah. It looks like he's sat on an ice chair.
Oh, true. And he's not wearing much.
Seriously though, is that not great?
It's the bestest you've ever done.
And is that not loading for no apparent reason? I think it's just my my wireless sucks here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we do have a large version of it.
So we look forward to seeing what it is described as by the next person.
Can I just do a? Sorry, let me just throw up a. I can probably do a window capture here, or what do I want? Display capture.
Wow, look at all those buttons.
There you go. That's the large version. Hang on, maybe I can bring me up on top of this.
Oh, there you go.
How cool is that? I'm really pleased with that. Let me just sort of tear this out and go side by side.
Kind of just lounging. It's just perfect.
You know, that was my reference material. Let me just get rid of myself again here. That was my reference material.
Yeah.
I'm pretty pleased with that. You know, that's pretty awesome.
Fabulous.
Yeah, I think the lamp sort of appears right at the end, does it, or something, and then they go off, or someone pulls the lamp, and then that's the end of the title sequence, maybe.
I don't remember that.
But that's really awesome. I mean, I've got to stop there because I think I've just peaked. You know, I'm not going to be able to do anything better than that. And also, you know, just to leave you all with this lovely thought, you might have heard this on Discord. This is actually what people look like when I'm dreaming, because my brain doesn't seem to store faces properly. So no one in my dreams has a face. So that's what it would look like if I dreamt about watching the intro of Friends. And I say this, and then people are like, okay, that's really scary. I'm not going to sleep tonight. Wow, yeah, I'm really pleased with that. That's awesome.
It is, yeah.
So yes, well, thank you very much for joining us, everyone. Yeah.
We had fun, didn't we?
I did. We should probably do this more.
Yeah, we should.
Maybe we should do... I mean, interference and chill is Ferret's thing, really. Maybe we should do come up with some other kind of spin on doing it and do a second one in the week or something, maybe. Or maybe we should do something after the quiz. Oh, hang on.
What's that?
Sorry, I was just resting my hand on the power button on my Surface. So yeah. Maybe we should do that more. I enjoyed it. Yeah. Maybe we should all get together and do a drawing stream again, like we did for IFX Day, if we sit in the right order this time. So yeah. Okay. I'm going to leave it there, unless you want to do some more.
No, I'm all good. Yeah.
Okay. So thank you very much for joining us, and hope you're not too disappointed that it's us instead of Ferret.
We tried our best, didn't we?
Yeah. Hopefully we lived up to the standard that she sets. But yeah, you know, if you want more of us, then we will be in an episode of IF Extra on YouTube on Saturday, or
and then quiz night
on Sunday.
That's
back
our favourite.
Here, 7 p.m. UK time. Ferret says we were awesome.
Really?
I
don't know about that.
I don't know about the start of
I think
it,
you were.
but I was really pleased with that last drawing. It was great. Hansley saying, I'll stream again on Sunday. I'm in San Francisco Saturday. Okay, cool. Yeah, well, I mean, after the quiz, we'll tell people to head over to you. Because it was, I like your stuff. I feel it's educational when I watch other people drawing.
Yeah, absolutely.
And as Auntie Terita said a few weeks ago, replays are good, but actually, sorry, shall I move over a bit and then we can actually kind of get in? Replays are good, but actually being able to see what someone's thinking as they're doing it and stuff, it's
and see what
really
problems
different.
they have with colours and things.
Yeah, it's good. Should do this more often. We probably should. I mean, I do say I feel like we need a third stream per week on this channel.
Yeah, we do.
But it's just kind of coming up with something.
Yeah.
We'll have a think about this. I don't want to steal. I don't want to steal Ferret's thing because.
No. We should do a different one.
Yeah, we should do a something. I don't know.
But it's nice to draw and show people how the game works in case they've never played.
I've really enjoyed it because the thing is, I spend so much time working on the game that I never really get time or inclination, perhaps, to actually draw. Maybe draw at the same time. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, of course, now I'm making it more complicated. Maybe, oh no, that'd be really harsh.
Wow.
We should have a thing where we both draw something. And then the vote happens at the end, and the audience decide which one to keep.
What, or both of us two?
Maybe. So it'd be like kind of, audience participation. So there's a vote, but there's also the pressure of you're drawing this awesome thing, and you're like, please vote for me. I just spent 10 minutes drawing that, and everyone's like, no, the other one, and it just.
Interesting.
We should look into that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm supposed to be doing drones because
I know you've got to concentrate.
We got money to do the drone thing.
And we've got to show it off soon.
Yeah, because we're taking it to a show.
So it's got to work by then.
Yeah, we should sort that out. But yes, this is a good idea. We'll think of something that we can do.
Yeah.
So maybe there'll be quiz on Sunday, interference and chill on Wednesday. Maybe we could do, I don't know, Mondays or something.
We'll see.
We'll have a think about it and come up with something.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you very much for joining us.
Yeah, that's nice of you.
Yeah, it's been really good fun. I've enjoyed it. Yeah.
We'll see you next time.
Yeah. Okay. So have a great evening, day, everyone, and we will catch you live on Sunday. Maybe Saturday if you watch our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Also, we're gradually uploading back episodes of Interference and Chill and the quiz onto YouTube. So if you follow us on YouTube, youtube.com/playinterference, you can see all of the past episodes there as well.
Yeah.
But yes, thank you very much, folks. You enjoy your evening too. Put your feet up and chill out.
Have an early night.
Yeah. Get a nice hot chocolate and chill out.
Sounds good.
So
can we have hot chocolate?
We should have hot chocolate.
We deserve
I think
it
we've
now.
burnt it.
Yeah.
because this was all last minute, I don't actually have a hey, thanks for joining us stream scene.
Nope.
So yeah, we might just kind of
wave
end it
and
here.
switch off, yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
We're not as organised as Ferret. So have a great rest of your day, everyone.
Yeah.